and that means you are not going anywhere. The key is to make mistakes faster than the competition so you have more changes to learn and win. John W. Holt. My name is Jude. Welcome to Hello Port Harcourt. It is another Thursday morning, and we're going to start Inside Rivers with Office Beat. And I'll be bringing you stories about a competition here in Rivers State. How challenging is it? What exactly is the mindset of some people who carry out businesses here in Port Harcourt in Rivers State at large? And then by 10 o'clock, we'll have guests joining us in the studio, and we're talking about mental health this morning. Well, our final conversation is going to be about police reforms. Yes, I'll bring you an interview, bring you excerpts from an interview earlier on, that's about 2 days ago, and then we will focus on what challenges face the police reforms in Nigeria. My name is Jude once again, and this is where your conversation starts. This is 92.3 Nigeria Info.
And now, Hello Port Harcourt with Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
Good morning once again, and thank you for sticking with us. So, 3 days ago, as I was taking walks, as I always do, I got to speak to someone at the shop where I was buying provisions, right? Yeah, provisions. So, speaking to the person, and the person made mention that, oh, look, somebody just came into their neighborhood, starting a business, and the person seems to be looking good, doing well. All right, for me, I felt that was some positivity. And then I remembered a fellow who about 2 months ago moved into one of those market areas around Rumumasi. Right, this is a true story, by the way. So this lady sells clothes, female wears, tights and all those kind of things. So she paid her dues, got a slot at the market, and brought her wares there. After 2 months, she got robbed. Her store was boggled. The entire line of shops on that area, none of them affected, save hers. They came through the roof. They had these days shop owners have burglary protection at the ceiling, right on the ceiling. They cut through. They got in. They removed all but one bag of clothing item, all but one. She recapitalized, went back to the market, went to Aba, got more clothes, came back, and exactly a month after that, she was burgled again. She was the only one on that line that was boggled. And so, she went to report to the market chairman. Sir, what's going on? We paid this. There's meant to be security. How come I'm the only one being affected? It's not fair. I'm a young person. This lady I'm talking about is under 30. I'm trying to make a living. I'm fending for my family and myself. No one is doing this for me. Why am I being attacked? What's going on? Why am I the only one being robbed? What exactly do I need to do? Is my shop too open? It was designed according to your specification. Why am I being robbed? And then after the second occurrence, when she went back to Aba to get more items to put back in her place, she got a welder. They worked on this is her third stall now. They worked on the burglary proof. They got new material, and need I say, maybe thicker padlocks, right? And then whilst this was going on, one of the sales reps, one of the sales girls in that particular line in the market, walked up to them and say, Auntie, dad and say, want this store. May they give the one they near chairman. And she was, why? He said, now people for here don't like you. They don't like you. Now I make the day. Now then thief your property. Now then thief her. So she goes back, speaks to the caretaker, so to the chairman, and says, hey, please, can you get me another place, another store, maybe somewhere close to yours? I hear you have a few. And the man said, oh, the man obliged. And, gives her another place because her rent is not expired. She's still within the contract. And then, no case of robbery till today. So unhealthy competition apparently is what happens when disproportionate amounts of emphasis on the outcome rather than value the process of the journey involves in getting there. So my question is, if you're a business person residing in Port Harcourt, what gives rise to this unhealthy competition. This is a young person starting out in business. She's not moving in with backing of a conglomerate. No, she's coming in to start her own business, brand new, no stress of anybody or any kind. She doesn't have a car or anything. She's not coming back with truck. No, yet some people deemed it that no, this person is competition. We must kick her out. What exactly gives rise to unhealthy competition here in Port Harcourt? 017-923-0002, 017-923-0003, 017-923-0007, and then 017-923-0009. WhatsApp and Telegram available on 0809030 6416, 0809030 6416, and join us via Facebook, facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH, facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH. It's our office big conversation. Traders frustrating other traders. What exactly is giving rise to this unhealthy competition in Port Harcourt? What does a 20-something-year-old trader, a young lady who's coming up trying to make ends meet, who's not as it were on the streets doing things that we would frown now, what threat does such a person pose to traders in a market? Hello, Port Harcourt, 90.3. Oh dear. Once again, please, when you're calling, do well, turn down the volume of your radio set. Do well, turn down the volume of your radio set so we can hear you clearly. All right, and yeah, you can use our platforms. Once again, WhatsApp, Telegram available on 0809030 6416, 0809030 6416. Hello, Port Harcourt, 90.3. Good morning.
Hello, Port Harcourt.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jude Samuel Omamegbe.
Welcome.
My name is Baridi Adam. I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
Welcome.
What gives rise to unhealthy competition in Port Harcourt?
Among the traders, why?
Okay, among the traders. To me, I see it as bad below. They don't have love.
So that
in themselves. There's
so
no love.
what's causing this young lady, for example, that the person that we have an example, is not coming with a huge car, SUV. She's just trying to make ends meet.
Hello?
She's just trying to make ends meet. Why would they rob her store? Hello. Apologies. Okay. All right. Messages now. Here we have Frank. Frank here says, Jude, it's a natural reaction to business. When people come into your space, you are threatened, and most people don't like new faces, so they try to chase people out. It's normal in Port Harcourt. Lots of people do this in this town. I don't understand it. Okay, Frank, you and me both. Zion speaking to us from GRA. Good morning, Zion.
Hello, Port Harcourt.
Hello, Port Harcourt. Good morning.
Thank you for this timely discourse. Thank you very much. Such attitude is an act of ignorance, poverty, and wickedness among people. Over time, the choices we made as a people have given birth to a collective set of people. Now, this particular class of people, you find them in business. Why are they into business? Because they don't have money to survive. The little money they saw, let me go and open a shop. Or they saw somebody selling something somewhere, let me also go and sell. Do you have passion for the job? Sorry, passion for business? If you remove this business, what else can you do that you will survive? So you see that they just get into this environment of business because they look at it as an alternative. That is the only source. They become so jealous and wicked that if more customers is coming to your environment, you tend to jealous you more. And let us be real to ourselves in the Niger Delta. the Igbo people are not being loved in this area because of prosperity in business. That of the history before the Civil War. Let's be sincere. Let us be honest. Most people don't like them because they are prowess in business. Why? These guys are good in business.
This person in particular that I know personally that has sent this story across to me is not what one would call a threat to any business. She's a young lady, all right. She's from the Niger Delta. She doesn't have 3 heads and carrying juju everywhere. She's just selling clothes.
That is why I'm telling you why I mentioned the issue before the Civil War and during the Civil War. You see that thing that happened. Why they hated that particular people is the same thing that's happening to this lady. She knew the business. She has passion for the business. She's working on the business. And the people in that environment are so lazy and they got jealous of her. And the only way they want to press her down is to steal from her, sabotage her efforts.
All right, thank you very much. So it's jealousy. Zion says it's jealousy that's given birth to this sabotage. Having her store raided twice in the space of about 5 months. Twice, all but one bag of clothing, was taken. It doesn't make sense. If you can get access and you carry even the mannequins, they took the mannequins, which was very vexing. You take the mannequins, the person said, and you leave one bag. Hello, Port Harcourt. 3.3, good morning. Hello, good morning. 9.3. Oh dear. I must apologize for that. All right, messages now. Good morning, Jude. This is not just a Port Harcourt thing. I think it's one where a lot of people carry out these activities in marketplaces. Go to the markets. If a new woman comes with pepper and the other people selling pepper, they will do their best to frustrate that particular woman. It's not just a Port Harcourt thing. I think it's a Nigerian thing. We don't want to see other people prosper. Chinedu. Hello, Port Harcourt.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Welcome, please.
Okay, I wanted to comment on this because I was discussing something like that with my husband last night. It all boils down to jealousy and not being content with what you have. I've been in a market, I reside in Oyibo here. I've been in a market where once a truck of item comes from the north, you see people counting how many bags did this person buy? How many bags did this person buy? It all boils down to jealousy. Okay, somebody that is buying 50 bags, probably 50 bags of granite or gari, is jealousy somebody that is buying 10 bags. I see it as evil and it's wickedness. It boils down to what Mr. Zion says. It's wickedness, sheer wickedness. People are wicked. That's just it.
All right, thank you very much. Boils down to sheer wickedness. All right, we'll go for a commercial break. When we come back, we're trying to find out if this wickedness can be abated. What exactly can we do to, as it were, forestall unhealthy competition? My name is Jude. Hello, Port Harcourt returns. So you decide to start a business. So you've opened an office in a very posh or choice area. So you decide to send your staff members there to have operations begin in whatever sphere of enterprise that you decide to get yourself involved with. And then you notice that those who are around you start to, as it were, frustrate your efforts. Now, there are stories, many stories I can reel out here in Port Harcourt of people who have started businesses, petrol stations that have started, and then after about 2 weeks, they would find regularly, they will find feces in front of the entrance. Every morning for 2 weeks, feces. And at one point in time, they thought, okay, maybe it was a derelict, maybe it was a vagabond, a vagrant of some kind, or what we call the bad persons doing that. No, until the owner decides to come to the petrol station early in the morning, as early as 5 a.m. in the morning, and saw somebody coming out of the compound just outside, just beside where the petrol station was, and decides of all places in that entire stretch of road to defecate in front of his petrol station every day. And then what about those who decide, oh, I want to start to sell Gary? They move into the market, they start to sell Gary, and then after about 2 weeks, they find out that their stores are always broken into. Or, this is where it gets interesting, that somehow rain would always find a way to seep into the stores. In the marketplace, they keep it there, and they come back in the following morning. Well, apparently, the security people found somebody who intentionally broke the zinc roof so that when it rains, it pours on this person's product. Person just moved into the market, started trading. Competition, they say, improves quality of a product or a service. That's why we have the choice and choices of a variety of products and service. You want to have noodles, there are different brands. You want to drive a car, there are so many brands to choose for. You want to even use tissue paper, there are so many brands. But it's not unusual to have corporate espionage, try to undermine one brand or the other. But when does it get unhealthy and why? Particularly for us here in River State. My name is Jude. Hello, Port Harcourt. 017-923-0002, 017-923-0003, 0817-923-0007, and then 0817-923-0009. The WhatsApp and Telegram number is 0809-030-6416. All right, join the conversation via Facebook, facebook.com/Nigeria Info. Wisdom Godson says our Facebook level, audio level is too low. Thank you for raising that up. We'll get the gurus at the background to do what they do best, which is fix problems. Humble Bishop says, good morning, Jude. They are always jealous with each other. Lots of traders are always unhappy when they see their fellow traders making progress. Interesting. Abdul Ganiyu says, we are in a country where you earn less and spend more. Fortunately, our leaders keep news because they are not affected. So we have to bring leaders into this equation as well. All right, WhatsApp, Telegram now. Good morning, Jude. Some factors that give rise to unhealthy competition are envy, fear of being kicked out of business, poor orientation, frustration, and taking pleasure in wickedness. All right, Gospel from on air sending that message. All right, Maxwell says this is wickedness in high places. Sometimes they can even go diabolical just to frustrate their colleagues. They are cabal sometimes to prevent other people from getting into the business. Arthur is on the line. Arthur is calling us from Obunabali. Arthur, good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Jude.
Good morning. Welcome, Arthur.
You see, in stores and the marketplace,
Yes.
there are competition.
Yes.
If you do well more than others, they themselves will envy you, and not about the community that you're studying. They themselves, even of the same tribe. It happens here in the Buna Valley where I come from and I reside. I don't want to call the mention. I don't want to mention any particular tribe. But what I mean is, if this person is selling boutique, the person is selling boutique, and the same boutique, and in the same line, you see them feeling themselves. And this one is not about even the community or as the other man Zion was just trying to to sit as if somebody is wanting a particular site, no, it's not wanting a particular site in River State. No. This is the market problem. If you see in Nigeria where I go to buy things sometimes, they say particular item in a line like this, they call it line. You see them japping themselves, obituaries upon obituaries, every week, every month, and yearly. This is happen. Okay, if you are doing well and somebody and they come to progress your stuff, is it the community? It may be your own seller because he want to bring you down. Either you are selling more than him. He can even send criminals to make sure they take part of business. I don't want to talk much about it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. John is in Igbo Chip. John, good morning to you. Hello, Port Harcourt.
Hello, Jude.
Good morning. Welcome, please.
Yeah, if you actually discuss this morning, I'll be out there. I'll be evident experience and wherever. When you start a new business, it's called jealousy. Your business is moving very well. They will every means to frustrate you. Pretend that with you see one of the in the morning. That one I experienced 3 so this one
John, please call us back. That line is not particularly clear. Clement is speaking to us from Andoni. Clement, good morning.
Jude, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome, please.
Yeah, I want to look at 3 things that makes the problem continue. One is packaging. When you go into a particular place to make a business, if you are business oriented, you'll be able to watch and look at the people within the environment and know how to run your business. And that alone can bring hatred to you because the way you package. Now, how are you dealing with the people? Hello, Jude, are you with me?
I'm listening to you, Clement. We are all listening.
Yeah. Now, how are you making the environment? Are they welcome? Are you also welcome? The environment you are selling, who are those people in charge of that place? So when you get all these things into consideration, you'll be able to do your business freely without being attacked. Yes, there are mindsets of those people doing that business. In business, there are competition, but who are those people you are competing with? That alone will make you do your business safely. I am a businessman. I go to Aba to buy things, and I know the way they behave that way. Even in Igbo where we sell. So, it's the people around the place. If you know you are not welcome, there is no point going on with your business. You look for a certain place to do your business.
But it's meant to be an open market policy. You know, if you are interested, come into the market space. Christian is speaking to us from
hello,
Good morning,
hello,
Christian.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You see, why we encounter all of these things, this envy, jealousy, is because a lot of people are coming into business because they see people doing business. You can't come into business when you don't have passion for that business. Yeah? So that is why you see a lot of people envying their fellow traders, everywhere. They see that you are progressing. They don't know this. So business does not mean because you have money, you want to go in. You have passion for it. I've seen a lot of business start today. They don't even have money to do that business, but they actually they have passion for it. You see them progressing. But you think that is all about money. You want to come in when you see this person progressing on that business. You want to develop. You want to be like, why is it that only when selling? Like me, I'm a businessman. I've seen a lot of people around me here the way they behave. Sometimes they will tell you, how is it that how do you get to this level? How do you get to this point? Are you passionate for this? You can't just come into business because you see people are doing business. So that is why we have the issue, all of this issue everywhere. I think that's what it is.
Christian, thank you very much. Great to hear from you. If you listen to us from outside Port Harcourt, well, Creek Road is where we have the very popular Creek Road Market, where you can get some of the very best seafood in the region. So if you have been in Port Harcourt and you didn't know that, please get to Creek Road Market and you get amazing food, seafood that is from crabs, crayfish to fish, different types of fish you can get at the Creek Road Market. All right, so 017-923-0002, 017-923-0003, 017-923-0007, and then the female caller line is 0817-923-0009. Jude, good morning. You see this thing? This is the same thing that the government is doing to Nigerians. Famous Felicious says, all right, good morning, Jude. It's just wickedness, and the persons are Christians, so love for their fellow brothers, but you see them, you see another, you see how someone's selling the same thing in their wheelbarrows across, alongside their brothers, same potatoes, same tiger nuts, same food, no drama. Says it's just wickedness. Interesting. Hello, Jude. Good morning. It is all about hatred, envy. You know that, my shop, okay, it is even the landlord that is the one telling other tenants to stop talking to me, telling people in the area not to come to my shop, that I am the only one doing well, that others are not. Jude, I committed my business to God every day, but they keep hating me, so I decided to leave that place. Do you know that no one has taken the shop I left for over a year? Jude, wickedness is everywhere. God is faithful to me. Interesting. Hello, Port Harcourt. Jude, it is sheer wickedness. Right? A lot of people are just hammering on this wickedness this morning. My aunt ventured into frozen foods market in Lagos, and she got a standby industrial generator for the cold room. Shortly after she opened the business, some group of persons approached her to join a certain group, which seemed to her as a secret group, since she's already joined the Association of Frozen Food Sellers. Long story cut short, items, fish, another frozen food in the cold room began to bring out maggots with 24-hour power supply. See, that's how she closed up the shop. Wait, let me get this straight. Even when the items were in the cold room, they still went bad. Oh, okay. All right. Good morning, Jude. Simple solution to this is, if I'm to sell or to go into trade and I find myself in a place where they sell a particular trade, I won't go into selling that same thing with them. But I'll either look around to see what is not being sold around there at the moment and try to change my trade instead of trading the same business with others. Harry from OGRA. All right, thank you very much, Harry. All right, someone's making a comment about our link. Says it's difficult to listen to the station seamlessly. It always breaks. Chances are it's a network challenge, up and down time, maybe from your service provider. Because I'm actually online now and I'm looking at it. It seems to be working well. So chances are maybe you need to change your location, maybe move around a bit, or maybe change service providers. That might just be helpful. Andy is on the line. Let's hear from Andy this morning. Andy's on SARS Road. Andy, good morning to you.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. Hello, Port Harcourt.
Good. I want to say that even if you don't indulge or you don't follow others, do the business or businesses that they do on a particular street or in an environment, dude, people are wicked. I am telling you. I had a friend then, when I was in school. He's a lecturer. He teaches us on some courses. What happened was he decided to open a fast food, but that one is a mobile fast food. You call, he brings it to you, he sends them to school. You know, as soon as this guy finishes cooking inside the place, we will test it. When once it crosses that place, it becomes sandy. That's what I'm telling you.
It becomes sandy.
Dude, people can go extra mile.
Are you sure it's not the delivery? Are you sure it's not the delivery person who was not being cautious? Maybe the box had sand particles, or maybe holes.
Dude, this guy has us as friends, and I was his driver, and we had about 7 to 8 persons that follows him, and not just that, we did this once, twice, more than 3, 4 times. We will cook, he cooks. As soon as the food crosses that area, it becomes sandy. It's a laughable thing, but what I'm saying is, whether you have passion or you don't have passion, I know so many persons will say that business is business. You would want to do business to make money, to make ends meet, in order to take care of some certain things in life. But I want to say that you should not allow yourself to get discouraged. Yeah, because when the person that is doing whatever he or she is doing continues it, and he sees your pressure, he gets tired. That is just it. He gets tired. So keep on doing what you're doing, because at the end of the day, so far there is life. You can't stop doing your businesses. That's what I'm saying. Thank you very much.
Kinsley is in Element Junction. Hello, Port Harcourt. Good morning, Kinsley.
Yeah, good morning, Jude. How are you?
Very well, thank you for joining us this morning.
It's okay, good morning. If you look at your last statement, a lady in Lagos having a frozen item, and they asked her or him to come and join the association as usual, and they know I belong to Frozen Food Association and whatever. And they left him. And what happened? What that takes place. So if you go back to what I said, in the olden days, the business mindset and now is no longer the same. In as much we are trying to develop advance and packaging, there's so many things to it too. That's why you always see them. Some of them, they will tell you they have one meeting or the other, the members and all that. They are more to it. So if you are not strong in the Lord, dude, you are a goner. By the time they face you in that shop, and even some of them can even come and use one dirty money and buy something from you. That is the end of that business. That is. So it is common in them. They even have, to an extent, if I begin to explain some certain things to you, most of these guys, you will not believe it. If you even go to Port Harcourt here, where they make some sales, did you know that there are some tribes that if they put a particular business in any area of the market, if you don't come from that tribe, you will start having problems. Then if you not become, you are not from that area completely, maybe you are from whatever, join, you will not last. You will sell that your shop and go. That is greed, wickedness in highest places. Thank you, Jude.
Kinsley, thank you very much. Good to hear from you. Okay, all right. There seems to be a lot of emphasis on the diabolical here in River State concerning their business owners. Okay, all right. So, yes, there's good competition, and apparently there's unhealthy. Not apparently, there is obviously unhealthy. But what promoted? How can it be tackled? That's our next line of conversation. How do we tackle unhealthy competition? Good morning, Jude. Unfortunately, competition is a part of life. Imagine as early as Cain and Abel, there were competition with gifts, and you know how it ended. There's nothing in life that is void of competition, both large and small businesses nonetheless. Also, think of drug lords fighting for superiority and all that. No one is above competition. And listen, I get that competition is everywhere. Like I said, competition by and large improves the quality of goods and services. We are here where we are today because of competition. People strive day in, day and night, to find good ways, better ways of bringing food to you, of making your cars, your mobile devices. There were phone companies, right, that were in existence 15 years ago, 10 years ago, but you don't get to see them anymore. Competition. Was it unhealthy or unhealthy? It's a gray area now. Good morning, Jude. The reason is that most of these businessmen lack the strategies to gain large customers and also fail to learn from those who are doing well. When such persons see a businessman selling the same product with them, their next action is sabotage your effort, greed, and weakness. That's from God's Power, speaking or sending a message to us from Emoha here in River State. All right, back to Facebook, facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH, facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH. Put our post there trying to find out what exactly gives rise to unhealthy competition. And just as a reminder, as the day goes on, we're going to get latest news. I know a lot of people have been trying to get information on the court issue concerning Nnamdi Kanu. Don't worry, news will come your way midday today, and we'll have the latest updates. We have a man right there in the court who gets in more information as the day continues.